How are we all doing today? Okay, that's great. All right, imagine we're sitting around the campfire outside of the city of Troy. We're the Greeks, okay? We have been besieging the city, fighting to get into the city for 10 long years, a full decade, and we haven't been able to succeed. Why is that? Well, take a look at Troy. It has huge high walls and a gate with archers and guards at each corner. This is hard. It's hard to get into this city of Troy. So the mood around our campfire is somber. It's sad, it's down, it's heavy. We've lost warriors. We've been fighting and fighting, and we can't prevail. So one of our most brilliant generals, by the name of Odysseus, had a great idea. He was kind of like a combination of Black Panther, Iron Man, and Batman all rolled into one. He was a human, but very smart and a very strategic thinker. So he said, Greeks, I have an idea. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to call upon our most talented artists to make a beautiful, large wooden horse. We are going to offer it as a gift to the Trojans and try to fake them out a little bit. What we're going to do, as is our custom, when someone loses, you offer the victor a beautiful gift. So we will call on our Maple Pecan Coffee Artists Colony to do a great job, make a beautiful, large horse. We will hide in it. Some of us will hide, and then the rest of us will get in our ships and sail around the bay and pretend to be gone. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Artists, you were fabulous. You did a great job. So now the Greeks got into the chariots and they rode to the harbor. They got in their ships and appeared to sail off, but they really didn't go. They were just around the corner where they couldn't be seen. Now the remaining Greeks rolled up the Trojan horse. They got inside and they just left it outside the gates. Now the Trojans, seeing this, were very curious, and they came out. They came out and said, whoa, we've won. We see a gift for us. We see that there's a beautiful horse. The Greeks must have finally realized that they couldn't defeat us, and they sailed home. So celebration time, party, party, party. So they brought the horse in. They brought the horse within the city limits, and there was debate. Some of the elders of Troy thought, this has brought us so much ill fortune. Maybe we should burn that horse, get rid of it. And others said, no, we need to keep it as a souvenir of our victory against those amazing Greeks, because they were strong warriors. So eventually that group prevailed and they kept the horse. So they had a wonderful party celebrating, and then they all went to sleep, okay? So while they slept, during that time they were sleeping, the Greeks sailed back into the harbor and then positioned themselves right outside. It's the dead of night. They positioned themselves outside. So Odysseus jumps out of the horse, opens the gate, and then lets all the warriors enter the city. Okay? So now they all get out and they start the battle inside the city, and now they don't have any problem getting over the wall. It's a more fair battle, and ultimately the Greeks win. And they sail home to Greece as victors. So that's the story of the Trojan horse. What did you think of it? Like, Ozzy, what did you take away from that? Like, what kind of thing did you learn, or something you can apply in your own life?
When you're faced with like an overwhelming problem, you should try to think beyond what you'd normally do, think out of the box.
Okay, that's great. Great idea. Literally out of the box in this case. And what about you, Karen? What did you take home?
smart beats bronze when it comes to tactics and skills.
Okay, that's very cool. You know, smarts matter. And we have a saying in English, it's beware of Greeks bearing gifts, because those gifts might not really be gifts, but be the mechanism of your downfall. Okay, thanks very much, Karen and Nazi, for being part of my classroom today. I appreciate that. Bye-bye.